for class, all you really need is like a block or something like a basketball size or whatever you want to use in order to elevate your hips. That's going to happen later in class. To begin, let's start flat on our backs, knees into our chest, and just take a moment to deepen the stretch, pulling the thighs into the chest, but keeping the hips down. Don't allow the hips to lift necessarily. Keep the back flat. Resist the lifting as you pull in. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up, chin over chest, and lower back down. Keep reaching through the crown of the head, shoulders down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, hold it up. Hang up here. Look into the belly button. Stretch the arms forward. Knees in tabletop. Or extend those legs out. Pump those arms for the 100th breath is in 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Nice inhale, stretch those legs. And exhale. Try to be curled up enough you can look right into that belly button. Try to be in control and pull that belly button down. The motion of the pumping comes from behind the arms. Last breath. Knees in the chest. Relax the head down. Stretch the legs out. Now, we're going to stretch the arms up overhead, but if you have a hard time with your roll-up, going from laying down on your back up to seated, I want you to grab little weights or a water bottle or anything that has some weight to it, all right? Stretch and reach. Full body stretch. Inhale up. Exhale over. Stretch the legs, stretch the arms. C-curve in the spine. Round it back. Lower with control. Stretch and reach. Inhale up. Exhale over. All right, be mindful about not going too far forward. You don't want to destabilize the pelvis. And down. Halfway there. Use your breath. 3 more. Keep the legs active. Stretch them. Reach them. Squeeze them together. Last one. Head down, arms down. The burn is already fairly real. Rollover is next. Arms are down by your side. To modify, you also do the warm-up. Heels stay down and just lift. We'll do 3 like this. And lower 2. All right, last one. Now your legs can be any amount straighter, and you can add the leg circles, separate, and together. Up and over. So tight. Oh my gosh. 4 more. Work those legs in Pilates stance and be as disciplined as you can with the arms. And then separate, reverse, up and over, together, and lengthen. Again, Pilates stance, legs together, stretch through the legs, and help lengthen through the spine even more deeply. But this can be bent as well. Two more. Left leg comes all the way down, right knee comes into the chest. Single leg circles is next. So you want to lengthen through the crown of the head. Push through that left heel, straightening the left leg out and turn the toe up. Return the left hand to the floor, turn the right hand to the floor, and then extend that leg up any amount. You can add an elastic if you like. We've done this before. Stretch the leg over to the left with the right heel leading the way. Right? So I'll take a straighter leg for smaller circles all day. Reverse. The more you reach across the body with the leg, the more you want to fight for your turnout. Last 2. Last one. Pull the knee into the chest. And then switch the legs. Pull the knee into the chest. Turn the right toes up. Reach through the crown of the head. Extend that left leg up any amount. Reach it over to the right, and then just draw a little circle. If you have a mirror or anything like that, use it to get a better understanding of where you are in space, just to see a new angle. Same as the other side. Everything is stable except for that moving leg. Reverse it. And the more you stretch across the body, the more you want to work your turnout. 3, 2, 1. Knee into the chest. Just full body stretch. Transition up for rolling like a ball. Lengthen everything out. Arms up. Inhale up. Exhale over. And then just bring your butt forward. Where your heel's back. Now you can either start here or here. No matter what matters is that you're maintaining the C curve. Whether it's a tight shape or a longer shape, you're always rounding back and leaning back. Right? So to modify a little bit further out, and then you just stretch as you rock back and rock forward. My arms are bent in this case, which it always is in rolling like a ball, but I'm kicking into them. So I'm giving them something to work for. Right? I'm trying to pull my legs in, but I'm with my arms, but I'm kicking my legs out with the legs. Right? And that helps you rock up, massaging along the spine and forward. Always staying rounded. Stretch your left leg forward. Pull the right knee into the chest. Take a deep squeeze. Take a deep stretch. Switch and pull. And switch. Inhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Work the arms. Exhaling. Exhaling. Fully straighten that leg out before you ever consider switching again. 2, 2, 1, 1. Both knees in. Rest the head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Magically right back up. Shoulders back off the floor, looking into the belly button. Your legs stretch out and your arms reach up, maybe back. Circle the arms, knees come in. Right? Inhale. Exhale. Total of 10, 7, 6. Don't reach so far back that you can no longer look into the stomach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the head down. Right leg extends high. Pilates stance in the legs. Heels are in. Inner thighs are like reaching towards each other. They're squeezing towards each other. Rounding back from the front body. Pulling in. Switch the legs. Find the stretch in the left leg. This feels incredible. And we flow, pulling twice with the arms. Switch, pull, pull. Switch, pull, pull. Look in the belly button. Inhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. 3, 2, 1. Then when you're done, relax it back down, head down, arms down. You can take this next one with your head down the whole way. Just set your arms up like you did for single leg stretch, arms tight by your side. And you would take your knees into tabletop. So you can either take it here, right? Or here and here. Or here and here, right? And then we just stretch and lower lift. So your shoulders can be up or down, knees can be bent or straight. What's important is that you're up high, pulling everything down as you stretch those legs out. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wowzers. Hands behind the head. Crisscross is the last one in the series of 5. Super tough stuff. Just make sure your shoulders are high enough. You're up off the tips of the shoulder blades. So you got enough height, you can again look into the belly button. Knees to tabletop. Shoulders lift up. Left leg stretches forward. Right knee pulls in. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Switching. Inhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My goodness. Okay. Transitioning up to a seat. Spine stretch forward is next. Legs are either straight or crossed. They can be straight or crossed on a block or a blanket or a cushion or anything to help you elevate your hips so you can find a long spine. Arms reach forward, shoulder blades pull back, go. And then push the shoulder blades forward, round the shoulder blades, drop your chin to your chest, stretch forward as you scoop your navel in, right? So that's your opposition, reaching through the crown of the head as your belly button pulls in with intensity. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, pitch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. You can either bend the knees, grab behind the thighs, and then extend your legs out, or you can round back with your arms up and lift the legs up into the hands as you rock it back and forward with control. Right, the whole time, leg rolling like a ball, you're opposing it by kicking into the hands. That's what's driving you forward. And then as you round, you can really get a nice stretch as you massage back and forward. Hold it at the top, legs together. Lower all the way down, head down, arms down. Now for this next one, it's just like what we did for single straight leg stretch, or single leg circles, arms super tight by your side. Really tight, pressing down, forward, and in. Knees and tabletop, put a block between your knees or a cushion if you need to, and just use your arms as bumpers. Don't press into the arms at all. Just kind of go left to right. And then start to straighten the legs out some. Pilates stance, maybe stretching them out even further, and then add your circle. 5 in each direction. The quicker you go, the more challenging it is. So the more tempo you want to add, the more you'll get out. Work the arms especially, the upper back to stay stable, and you let those legs do the work. 1 more each way. And then knees in the chest. Full body stretch. Reach up and over. Find your seat. Same seated situation as last time. Arms kind of the same, except with the shoulder blades back, your arms reach out. Lift the chest. Twist to the right. Round. Reach that left hand outside the right foot. Stretch the right hand back, thumb down. Inhale to your breath. Twist. Round and reach. Inhale. Five each way. Last half. Legs together and lower all the way down into your back. And then flip yourself right over onto your stomach. And extend your legs back in Pilates stance. So my legs are separated, but they're still in Pilates stance. So you can see the difference between soft legs, inactive, and active. So it's like a big concentration component is maintaining that engagement. And then from here, abs pull up, arms up, chest up. Your hands come down and we press up. Lift the chest, look to the right, roll your chin down to the left and center, to the left, right and center, and then lengthen all the way down. Keep those legs working. Arms, chest, hands down, press up, lift, left, right, center, right, left, and center. Again, each way. Arms, chest, hands, press, right, left, center, left, right, center, lengthen. And last half. Press up, left, right, center, right, left, center, lengthen all the way down. Legs together, knees together. Sit back in the heels for a moment. And just actively push those hips into the heels. And then come forward onto your forearms and lift the chest. So you want your elbows to be set slightly ahead of your shoulders so you can still lift your chest up through the gate of your arms. You want to pull your navel off the floor if you can. Legs extend and then lift. And then when the legs are lifted, you want to keep them high. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee. Kick, 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 kick. Belly button up, thighs high. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Right cheek on. Let's step back in the heels again. Knees together. Just take that rounded shape. And then come forward. Right cheek on the floor. Your hands hold one, holds the other like you're holding mittens. You don't want to interlace. And then from here, with everything squeezing together, knees together, lift your knees up. And then 3 kicks, heels to your butt. 3, 2, 1. Press your feet into the floor, lift the chest. And lower down, bend the knees, bend the arms, thighs up. Kick, 3, 2, 1. Press, nice. And lower, bend, kick, 3, 2, 1. And another way, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. One more each way, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Once again, sit back in the heels. And then swing it around, coming onto your back. This part of the session, I like to insert the business person special, which is essentially hip opening ab work. That's done by elevating the hips just above the shoulder height. And you support the shape by being stable with the upper body. Your arms press down, so again, they're pressing down, forward, and in. Chest lifts, and then pull down. Pull your ribs down, pull your navel down. Zip it all up in the front body, and then lift the feet up. And then just tap down, lift up. Now don't change anything, but just let those legs lower and lift. Keep your hips over the block. Do not let them close. Don't bring the knees in beyond the hips, right? So they stop when they're at the top. Now you can continue with this, or press out, and in, out, and in. Last 2, last 1, hold them out. You can continue with that, or the previous exercise, or add your leg circles. Now your legs can be bent, but do your best to stretch them out. If you need to hold them higher up, you can hold them higher up. And then reverse. Meeting tabletop after 10. Keep the hips over the block. We'll do scissors, right leg high, left leg low, Pilates stance, and switch those legs. Now it can be really small, right, or it can be bigger. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet to the floor. All right, remove your block or your prop or your cushion or your saucepan or whatever you got going on over there. And hands go either behind the head, in front of the head, or if you have a ring, you can bring your hands and head inside the ring. But notice no matter what the shape is, or whatever variation it is, your elbows are always wide. So practice this with elbows wide, toes are turned up. Inhale, head, neck, and shoulders up. Exhale, dive down. Lift, hinge, round, down, up, over, dive, lift, hinge, round, control. All about control. 2 more. Last one. ankle exercise. All right. Once you are finished, head down, arms down, feet back up. And you want to bring those feet in enough that they're set to be hip distance. Then once they're set hip distance, press all the way up and roll all the way, like almost all the way down. Press and lower, but keep squeezing those glutes. Three, two, one, hold it, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right knee in, right leg up. Slow lower lift. 1, 2, 3. Quickly. 3, 2, 1. Feet down. Left knee in, left leg up. Slow lower lift. 3, 2, 1. Then quicker. 3, 2, 1. Feet down. 10 more up, 10 down. Pulse. 10, 8, 7, and 6. Then 4, 3, and 2, 2, 5, 6, 8. All the way down. Really nice job. Full body stretch. Transition up. Cross the ankles. Come into seated. Right hand goes behind the back. Lifts the chest. Left hand comes in front. And let's twist. Center. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last one each way. Legs stretch forward with control all the way down. Head down, arms down. So we'll build up to jackknife. And this will be through a series of hip raises and holds. Arms are tight by your side. Knees come to the tabletop to begin. Now this is a quick action, so just start lower lifting. Don't let the knees swing. Try to keep the shins basically parallel to the floor the whole time. Squeeze the heels together. Work the arms. Push them down and forward and in. And then start to straighten the legs out some. Then wherever you are with your legs, you just hold the hips up for 1 little 1/4 inch, and then pull the knees in the chest. So go for maybe like 5 hip raises of whatever legs being extended out that you prefer, and then try to hold instead of the jackknife itself. If you wish to omit jackknife itself, legs stretch, they stretch out, and then they press up with control, squeezing the arms, squeezing the glutes, using everything to help straighten this line out and to be in control. Last one. Nice, all the way down. And we roll it over onto our left. And then we back up. Back up so that you have the whole mat pretty much in front of you. Legs angle off the front corner, right? So you have this sort of like 3 main points: the toes, the hips, and the elbow. Your top arm, your right arm is here. Your hips are drawn back. Your top toe turns up. Your bottom toe tries to turn down and try to stretch through that left leg, the bottom leg. Top leg draws back and sweeps forward. Now, if the hips drawn back, you might experience some limits in the range of motion. That's okay. Just keep stretching the leg out as much as you can in that range of motion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack the legs, lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 circles, 10. Work the turn out here. The more you lift up and back, the more you want to make sure that toe is turned up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 4, 3. Nice. Chest up, hips back. 2 and 1. Legs together. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 6 and 5, 4 and 2 and 1. Beats 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 1 and 10, 9, 8, 2, 1 and 10, 9, 8, 2, 1 and draw those legs back. Yowzers, Bowser's Castle. Here we go. Top foot steps flat. Hold on to that foot however you can, however you need to. Use a strap, use your ring. Hold higher up on the leg if you need to. Bottom leg draws back and lifts up. Lift. 10. Nice. Straighter legs for maybe less range of motion, but you're stretching more, and that's what counts. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circles. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 8, and 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto the stomach. Legs stretch. Separate. The feet, knees bend, heels come together. And then lift the thighs up and lift. 10, 9, 8, 5, and 4, 3, 2. Hold them high. And another set. 10, 9, 8, 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2. Hold them high. Last time. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Straighten the legs out. Roll it over right on the other side. I'm going to turn around. We're going to turn around so you can see. Elbow on the back edge, hips on the back. Edge as well, feet off the front corner. Hips are drawn back. Top hand here, if you're with me, left hand pushes down and squeezes back. Hips back, top leg draws back, and then sweeps forward. Chest up as well. 3, 2, 1. Stack the legs, lift and lower. 6, 7. Hips back, but stretch the leg out. 2, 1. Circles. 1, 2. Chest up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 10. Ditch it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs together. Lift. Hips stay back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9, and 10. Beats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 1, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 1, and 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Draw those legs back. Step that left foot flat. Hold on to it however you can, however you need to. Hold the strap, hold the ring, hold higher up on the leg. Draw your bottom leg back. Lift it up and lift. 10, 7, 6, 3, and 2, and 1. Circles. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Home stretch, home. Find your back. And teasers next. Let's build her up. We'll give you some options here. Now, if you have trouble with your roll-up, you have weights nearby and that's helpful to you, Use it here too. Arms stretch forward towards the knees. Walk your feet forward as far as you can keep them flat. Whether you have your weights or not, shoulders up, start here, and then just try to come straight forward. Don't throw the arms, right? Just smooth. And then you can stay with this, just like this, or you can extend your legs out at the same angle roughly, but they have to stretch. You gotta reach those legs out as you continue to lift and lower that upper body, right? The more you reach them, the more they're gonna stay stable. 2 more. Last one. You can cross the legs, come forward, stepping it back into your plank. Now try to be in Pilates stance here as well, squeezing your glutes, lengthening forward, ribs in, navel in, stretch to the crown of the head. You can hold your plank or 10 push-ups, bend and extend 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those hands back to the feet. Hang in your forward fold a moment. And then pull your front body in, roll yourself up to standing. Arms stretch up, stretch.